Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to show you how to draw a Lamborghini. So, to begin with our Lamborghini, we want to start with the tires. So, I'm going to start with the back tire first. So, over here, I'm going to draw a nice circle for my tire. And then I want to make another circle that's lined up over here for the front tire. So, this is my back tire right now. And I'm going to turn my paper a little bit, and I just want to line this up. And I'll draw my other tire right about here, and I want to try to keep it about the same size. It can be a little bit smaller in the front. There we go. Okay, so now that I have my two tires, I'm going to work on the details around it. So, starting right here, I'm just going to draw a little shape that kind of runs right around the tire. And then I'm going to do the same thing up here, just like that. Now, I want to connect these two lines, so I'm just going to draw a straight line down to connect these, just like that. Now, let's start on the front of the Lamborghini. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a little line that comes out to right about there. And then I'm going to go in just a little bit like that. Then I'm going to take this line, and I'm going to go out a little bit farther for the front. And then starting right here, I'm going to take this line, I'm going to draw almost all the way to the tire, but not quite. Next, I want to draw the front or the hood of the Lamborghini, and I want to make sure that it's really close to this part of the tire. If you make it too tall, it's not going to look right. So it's just going to go up and a little bit of space above the tire. So I'm just going to draw this so it comes just a little bit above the tire, like that, and it's just going to curve down right about there. Just kind of retrace that a little bit, just like that. Now, right here where we ended, I want to put the little side mirror. So to draw that, I'm just going to draw a line that goes up at an angle, and then it's going to go back this way at an angle, and then it's going to sweep around here, and then I'm just going to bring it up like that. Now let's move back here. So starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that just kind of curves up and then goes out a little bit. Then I'm going to draw a little line that goes up. And then right here, I'm going to draw a line that goes out at an angle and then comes back in like this. Then I'm going to draw a little line at an angle. Then I'm going to go out a little bit longer. And then out just a little bit farther like this. Now, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to slowly kind of curve around, and I'm going to end this line almost all the way at this tire. So I'm going to just kind of curve this around, and I'm going to end right about here at the tire. Now, back here, I'm going to draw a little line that just kind of comes down and then goes out like that. And then I'm just going to bring it in a little bit like that. Now, we want to draw the top of this. So, to draw the top, I want to make sure that I'm going to start right about here, kind of above the tire, and I just want to make a really gentle curve that comes back and goes all the way into here, like one nice smooth line. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of curves up and then just kind of runs into this line like that. Now, let's add the side window. So, starting right here, I'm just going to draw a line that just goes up a little bit. And then I'm going to follow this curve that I just made. So I'm going to bring this line all the way up here. And I'm going to stop it right about here. Then I'm going to take this line and I'm just going to curve this around and run it right into there. Then I'm going to add a little diagonal line right here. And then I'm going to add another little diagonal line right there. Now, off of this line that we made here, I'm going to draw a line starting right about here that just kind of goes at an angle almost to the tire. And then I'm going to draw a diagonal line down. And then I'm just going to swing it all the way over here towards the tire. And sorry for constantly turning the paper. I'm just trying to make sure I get a nice angle on there. Then right here, I'm going to draw a little diagonal line. And then back here, I'm going to just draw a line that just kind of comes down for the door. And then it's going to go in a little bit like that. And then over here, I'm going to draw a little line that goes down and then comes around for the door here. So now that we have the basic shape of our Lamborghini, we want to start adding some of the details on there. So let's start at the front. So right here, I want to draw kind of where the headlights would be. So I'm going to make a little line that just kind of comes down at an angle. And then it's just going to kind of curve back like this. And then right here, I'm just going to draw a line that just kind of comes down. And I'm just going to color half of that in. Then over here, I'm going to draw just a little kind of rectangular shape there. Then right up here, I'm going to draw another little line that just comes down at the front. And then I'm just going to make a little, almost like an arrow shape in the front like that. I'm going to make a little line that comes not quite all the way to the tire. Now over here, I'm going to draw a little line that goes down, and then it's going to kind of sweep down here at an angle. Now back here, I'm going to continue this line down to the tire. Don't want to touch it, just get real close to it. Then I'm going to draw a real skinny little rectangle shape right there. Then I'm going to draw a line that goes up and then over like that. And let's draw a little diagonal line back here. Then I'm going to put another little kind of half a rectangle line right there. Then right here by the tire, I'm going to make a little arrow shaped line like that. Then up here, I'm going to draw another little line that kind of comes down, just like that. Now, over here on the tires, let's finish these up. So first, I want to just draw a line up here like that, and then a little line up here like this. And then inside here, I'm going to draw another circle. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Keep it pretty close so we can draw some low profile tires on there. Then I'm just going to make a little dot in the center. And then you can make these rims look however you want to. There's not a whole lot of space, so I'm just going to kind of make a little V-shaped pattern in between all of these. So I'm just kind of making a little V shape in between all of these. Just like that. Then up here by the windshield, or the side door, you can always add like another little line around here. I might just make this a little bit darker, just to show where there's a little bit of trim on here. And there you go. There is your drawing of a Lamborghini. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.